Hey.
Hey. What's up?
Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Tina. I almost couldn't see you. If it wasn't for your face, I wouldn't be able to see you.
Because I'm all camouflage.
Because you're all camouflagey. When you popped in, I was like, wait, it's a blank screen. No, wait, there's Tina.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday night. Good to see everybody. VP's in chat. VP, I can send you a link. Let's welcome in the chat, Tina. Let's do that.
Okay.
And then we may puzzle some tonight. I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
We're going to grip it and rip it and see what it goes. Welcome in Samantha Lowe, Kenneth H., Nicole Happy's Haunt, Stacy Rogers, Dear Debbie Burnfeld, Julie McCowan, Main Street Nick. Good to see everybody tonight. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. Hello, hello. Disneyland fans here. Birdwell2427. Good to see you, Sandy. Jersey Mike, what's up? Good to see you, Mike. Let's see. Scroll on down. Gotta get some more people. Janice Disney, good evening. Welcome in. Spaceship Ears is here. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. There's Jersey, Main Street. Scrolling down. Robert Dixon, welcome in. Good to see you. It's going to jump on me. Jennifer Caruso, good evening. Mike Beachman, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. T. Marie's place is here.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
God, I've lost my mind.
Welcome in. Let's see. There's more Tina. Katie Y, welcome. Good to see you. Disney Freak, good evening. Jonathan Chong, what's up, buddy? Dinah Murphy, good evening. Thanks for asking about that earlier, Dinah. Appreciate that. Let's see. Pinot Peak, good evening. Howdy, howdy. And there she is. The lovely, the beautiful, the talented. My sweet snickerdoodle. The Daisy Duck to my Donald Duck. The April Ludgate to my Andy Dwyer. The Leslie Nope to my Ben Wyatt. The Pam Beasley to my Jim Halpert. The Buttercup to my Wesley. Beautiful snickerdoodle, Angela Minta. Hello, dear. Let's see. Mike Beachman, Katie White, Dixon. We got these. Scroll on down here a little bit. VP, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Crystal K, good evening. Welcome. Howdy, howdy. We'll jump to the other screen. Let's jump to the other screen. Julie McCowan, I think I said hey, but welcome in. Buddy R, good evening. Welcome. Let's see. Do we get everybody? Is it possible? The Frozen Mama 777 Rebecca, welcome in. Good to see you.
Did you see what she said?
No. Good evening, Chris. It's my birthday.
Singer.
Oh, singer happy. We'll have to see if we can dust off the magic microphone.
John.
Tony, welcome in. I'm gonna butcher your last name, but welcome in, Tony. Thanks for joining us. Knopfnagel? We'll try it. I hope I didn't mess it up too bad. Welcome in, Tony. Good to see you. And I think that might be Sparkly Pink Diamonds. Hello, Angie. Close enough, he says. Good. All right. Thank you. Sparkly Pink Diamonds. Hello, Angie. Good to see you. And I think that's everybody. So, everybody. You get a start out kiss instead of a closing kiss. Well, me and my probably both.
Weird.
It's a buy one, get one free sale today.
Look at that. It's a tufa.
It's a tufa.
The tufa.
What she said. Sarah J. Welcome in, Sarah. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Chris, is it true you are planning a December meetup? Any possible dates in mind? Crystal K. Crystal K is skipping straight to the
good stuff.
Potatoes of the meal. Going to dive straight in.
Word.
There possibly is a meetup happening. It is most likely happening in December. I don't have the exact dates yet, but I hope to have that within the next week. We now know that the Magical Night of Hope, yes, that's the name of it, is December the 14th. I was trying to align the meetup around that same time because I know a lot of people like to go for that. So rather than making it two separate things and people having to decide or miss out on the meetup because the Magical Night of Hope is the bigger thing. Trying to align sync with that. So I hope to have an announcement. Yeah, soon. So thank you for asking, Crystal.
Yay.
How's you doing?
How's good? How's you doing?
How's doing? It's been Monday.
Yes, it has.
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
I started planning my trip this week, and we didn't want to miss you. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I'll let you know very soon. Krista, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm going to tell you a secret, Tina.
Oh, okay. I like secrets.
Here's a secret for you. I tried a new protein shake tonight.
Yep.
I bought a sample of 3 different flavors: chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Okay.
Go basic. I figured hopefully at least one of the 3 flavors is something I'll like.
Okay.
I went for the chocolate tonight because I figured, you know what? Usually chocolate's pretty good in anything. I can do chocolate. We'll play it safe tonight. I don't feel like gambling on vanilla tonight. It's been a rough day.
Chocolate's very good.
Chocolate, that's what I thought too. I'm going to tell you a secret. Not even a Hostess cupcake could help that chocolate protein shake.
Oh no.
It was a no good one. It was a no bueno. No goodie. So here's hoping that vanilla and strawberry work out better than the chocolate.
I hope so.
Yeah. Strawberry is usually my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually the strawberry will taste like a milkshake. And I can
Right.
I like strawberry milkshakes. But Nicole said I would have gone with strawberry. Yeah. Where is Chris from saying tonight like that? I'm from South Carolina, Sarah J. Just up 85. You from Georgia. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what I tried tonight. It didn't work out too well. What brand? Everybody, Stacy and Disneyland fan are asking what brand. I have no idea. I'll be honest. I think it was a Nestle. I don't know.
Well, that's why you're not trying the right brand.
Well, I have to try a specific brand. So, yeah.
You
know. Okay, that totally makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes. Spaceship here says some of those protein shakes are like rotor-rooters straight down my digestive system. Well, and some of them are like drinking chalk. So, was it pre-made or was it dry powder? It was a pre-made. It was all pre-mixed. So what brands do I like? I didn't know this. Okay, we can turn this into a topic. I don't mind talking about it. The ones that I've been drinking and that I love are called Evolve. EVOLVE. Evolve protein shakes. They have a double chocolate that is wonderful. They had a cafe mocha that I just recently found that I love. They have a chocolate caramel that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really kind of hooked on the cafe mocha right now, though. It's wonderful.
Nice.
I love all of the ones I've tried by them. Haven't found one yet that I haven't liked. They're really good. I'll tell you the secret about them. They're plant-based. Never thought I'd like something plant-based. They're all plant-based and they're soy-free. I'm allergic to soy. So I love them. Wonderful. Really good. This one today, nope. Yeah. So I'll tell you another funny story. Here's a funny story for you, Tina. Took Dad back to the doctor for a follow-up visit Friday with the doctor. He hasn't been eating. Really since he got sick. He's lost a good bit of weight. The doctor told him Friday, he's like, this is kind of where I say it's like a no rules cage match. He's like, it's just whatever you want, that's what you're gonna eat. He said, I don't care. He said, if it's ice cream with tons of chocolate syrup and whipped cream, go for it. Do it. Just eat something. Get it in there. He said, he said, what I would even recommend is take like a boost shake or a protein shake, pour that in with ice cream, regular ice cream, douse it in Hershey's chocolate syrup, make you a great big milkshake out of that. Just cram in the proteins, the calories, do whatever you can. He said, if it's a baked potato, fill it up with cheese and butter and sour cream and just eat something.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, Mom made him a milkshake with a protein shake and ice cream and some Hershey's caramel syrup. And she said he ate a good bit of it. So
that's great.
So
Goodness.
he's like, whatever you can do to get calories in, do it. Grandma me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good.
Nicole says, I used to love Special K ones, but don't remember the protein in them.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the protein, the Special K ones.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find a good protein shake. Thank you for, I like the Evolve ones. You can order them from Amazon. The last two I've ordered from Amazon and got pretty good deals on them if you do the subscribe and save option. They used to have them at Sam's and they quit carrying them at Sam's, but yeah, that's where I ordered the last ones. They're a lot cheaper than my grocery store doing it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Julie McCowan says that's wonderful. He's eating. Hopefully, well, I hope so. It's been nitpicky here and there, but yeah. Sarah J says, now that sounds like my kind of protein shake. All the good stuff like ice cream and caramel. Yeah. So anyway, Disney fan says I'm a big fan of Premier protein shakes. Okay, before we leave the protein shake story, here's another one for you. I tried at Christmas the protein Premier protein shakes had a special chocolate mint flavor, and I thought, ooh, if it's chocolate mint, I'll wipe those things out quick. Those will be good, especially here at Christmas when I'm craving everything. Because back in December, I did 2 weeks on all liquids. I thought that'll fix me up because that'll get rid of my sweet tooth. And that's right in line with holidays and flavors and everything. Tina.
Mm-hmm.
That thing tasted like you were drinking an artificial Christmas tree. It was awful.
It figures, right?
I barely finished one, and the rest of them, I think, are still sitting in the bottom of the refrigerator. Those things were terrible.
Oh, sorry.
So, yeah.
Boo.
He said it's meh. Yeah, it's real meh. Mom laughed. I told her it tasted like an artificial Christmas tree. She laughed. She's like, that's not mint flavored. I said, nope, neither is this drink. And she tried it. And she's like, I didn't think it was that bad. I was like, well, you have weird taste buds because that's awful. So, anyway, there you go. There's my protein shake chat for the night. The ladies in Costco with samples who talk to themselves creep me out, though. That's, yeah. Or the ones that try to get me to try stuff that I really don't want to try. I feel bad telling them no, but no, I don't want to try your broccoli casserole. No, I don't.
I love the free samples.
I love the free samples, but only when it's stuff I want to eat.
I'll try anything. Except when they're doing like the free samples of like the laundry packets or something. Like, here, take a free packet. No, I want food. Don't try to give me laundry detergent.
Yeah. I just say no, thank you. That's what I say.
Yeah.
And then I try not to snicker like, oh, you got stuck on the veggie cart that nobody wants. But I I was there the other day actually, and they had something I really almost bought, and it was barbecue uh bao buns. It was like bao buns with like Korean barbecue in them. And I thought, ooh, I bet those were good. And I walked around the corner, and there was one of the ladies that was sampling it. I thought, oh, this is perfect. I'll try it, and then I'll go back over there and get it because it looks so good. Glad I tried it. Did not buy it.
Yeah. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Something tells me I'm in for something good.
Yeah.
And then you're not.
Jeanette said our Costco people aren't very pushy. They just stand there chatting with each other. That's good.
Same with BJ's too.
Yeah. We don't have a BJ's.
I got a BJ's.
I don't get to go to BJ's.
Don't have a Costco, but I have a BJ's.
Now I'll wait and stay around a good booth. I'll pretend I'm shopping. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the sample's almost done. What's this over here? Sausage? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll tell the person beside me, hey, go get me one of those. That was really good.
Yeah. That too loud?
It's okay, I think. It was a little loud, but it's all right.
Sorry.
So what you're saying is no BJ. Exactly. None here. Nope.
None here either.
Just Sam's and Costco. That's all there is. No BJ's here. Anyway.
Weird.
I got some puzzle to do. Steve had a good time tonight with a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Kind of weird there's no football tonight.
I know. I don't like the off season.
I don't either. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Debbie Thuner, good evening. Welcome.
Hello. Try not to be so loud.
All right. Let's see. Yep. So we're going to work on the puzzle a little bit. Tina just had a very interesting stream where she dropped some hot takes on Disney.
Yeah. Yep.
She professed her love for the country bears. And Peter Pan is her favorite ride.
No. Yeah, it's true. Baseball. No, Haunted Mansion. But I love Peter Pan.
Xamax, good evening. Welcome.
Go ahead. Say it. I know you want to say it. The fact that Spaceship Earth is my favorite icon and I've never been on the ride. Go ahead.
She's never been on Spaceship Earth, but it's her favorite attraction. Look, we have a friend to join us.
Hey, Jerf.
How's everybody?
Hey, sir.
What's going on?
How you doing?
How's the pool coming?
They came and they dug it up today.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's exciting. Naturally.
I feel bad for our neighbors.
Well, they won't feel so bad when you invite them over to use it. So remind them.
I ain't inviting none of them over, Tina.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Maybe these guys. No, I'm joking.
That's
Put
funny.
up a fence. Build the wall. I don't know.
They did put up a fence around it today, so nobody. One of those like orange fences, so nobody.
Oh, one of the orange safety fences.
Yeah.
That's not keeping anything up. I'm telling you.
the not quite as secure as police tape that just supposed to keep everybody else.
It's like if I went to the store and I got all the plastic rings around from all like the 6-packs and I made a ringer. That's what it would be like.
just hoping nobody falls in the great big hole that we made.
I'm just hoping there's no animals in it tomorrow.
That would be fun.
The gators, gator.
They took the gator out of our water in the back. Can you believe that?
Really?
Did you know? Was it a pet?
Yeah.
Did you name?
I wish we would have left it.
That's no fun.
So wait,
know, they
you're
took
gonna
it
have to put up a fence now, right? Or like you're gonna enclose the pool so that they don't get in?
Well, it's just a hole right now, Tina.
It's
No, I
not
know,
that
but I mean
so-
eventually. I'm
Well,
just
we're gonna
thinking
put a
eventually.
cage around it.
Yeah, is that what they call them? The cages,
Cage. Yeah.
and you can.
Here's a fun fact. My uncle used to have a pet alligator.
Did he?
Cool.
Yep.
How big was it?
It got pretty big. I think it got up to about 4.5, 5 foot.
What? That's my size.
He would keep it in the bathtub.
Oh my
and
gosh.
then sometimes he would take it out and let it swim in their swimming pool. And one day he got a work call, and he was dealing with his work call, and he forgot that he had left the alligator in the swimming pool. The alligator was gone.
Where'd it go?
Well, about 2 weeks later, there was a news report that some hunters had found an alligator in a creek, and it had to be caught by the state wildlife department.
A gator's allowed? Was he allowed to have the gator as a pet in the first place?
I don't think we reported that there was a gator.
Oh, never mind then.
So that's interesting, Chris. Like he just picked it up and moved it?
Yeah,
A leash?
Wow.
he would just pick it up and move it.
What did he feed it?
I don't remember. This all happened
Small
when
children.
I was extremely young, so this is many years ago.
It's not like you can go to PetSmart and buy like alligator food.
No, but we're talking back in the 80s. Nobody was really worried about it. So,
Wow.
yeah. That was the uncle who had everything and even an alligator at one point. So, yep.
That's crazy.
Nicole said, I've got to send Jeff the guy who has the support gator.
No, trust me, if a guy has a gator, it's not a support gator.
Imagine
Is
that
Tina
walking
cold?
around a leash on the park.
Are you cold, Tina?
What?
Are you cold?
Am I cold?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Or do you have a hood on? Or are you just trying to blend in?
I'm feeling very hood radish tonight. That's all.
Very what? Radish?
Just feeling very hood rat. That's all. Yo.
It's like all I can see is your face. You're like camouflage.
That's the joke I told. I said I couldn't see her.
Oh, I'm embarrassed now.
Why?
I'm not. I'm proud someone else thought of my joke.
Don't be embarrassed. Never be embarrassed. Be you.
Julie said back in the 80s when no one cared about anything but having a good time with big hair and malt bangs. Yeah.
Aquanet.
Yep. Riding around in a car with no seat belts, laying in that back window area behind the back seats. Yeah.
Yep.
Station wagon.
Riding in the station wagon facing the opposite direction.
When I first kissed in the station wagon.
My brothers had a Pinto, and I would crawl and sit in the back, like the hatchback area. of the Pinto.
Mm-hmm. Could do a lot of deep, dark things back there.
Oh, boy. What was I going to say?
Oh,
so the check engine light on our one car came on today. All right. Well,
Okay.
It came on yesterday. And I called the dealership this morning. I called the service department. And today's Monday, right?
Yeah.
And you can make an appointment online and everything. So the first appointment online was Friday. And I don't want to be driving this car for a week with a check engine light on. So I called this morning. And she says, well, there's nothing we can do. And the appointment now out to February.
What?
And I'm like, are you serious? So I take it somewhere else today. And they tell me they can't fix it. I'm going to have to take it to the dealership. I'm like, okay.
Good
So
grief.
Angela calls, and they're like, sure, bring it in. We'll take it. I'm like, what?
They saw her coming.
I was about to say, for you, it's February. For Angela, bring it on in. We'll work you in. You're good.
I'm like, are you serious right now?
Damsel in distress, Jerf. Damsel in distress.
Yep.
You're just, face it, you're a cute girl.
It was your tone, Jeff.
It wasn't my tone. Maybe it was my tone.
Pete said, I had a 75 green Dodge Coronet. I called it the Green Love Machine.
Nice.
Machine. Oh.
And I won't work for nobody but you. Thanks.
I will say,
yeah. Go ahead.
I currently drive a large custom van that the back seat has push button control and will lay down into a queen size bed. That's all I'm going to say.
Dang.
Yeah.
You need to find a dog and a couple of the people, and you can go like ghost hunting.
It could. It could.
It'd be like Chrissy Doo.
Wow.
My own mystery machine.
Yeah, your own. Get some Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
Were Scooby snacks really snacks, or were they? I'm not. No, that's probably.
I think they were dog biscuits.
Oh, were they dog biscuits? Because
I'm thinking
Scooby and Shaggy always looked a little, feeling good.
Oh, that's where you were going with that.
That's probably not appropriate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ray Missouri, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Ray.
Hello.
Oh man.
Yeah. Scooby snacks. What?
Scooby snacks have so many meanings now. That's true.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's Tina working on? She looks busy.
Tina, what are you doing?
I'm doing my diamond painting.
Very good.
So, how do those work?
Well, okay, here we go. You get this diamond painting, right?
Yes.
And you gotta try to color. It's like paint by number, but with little gems, right? Here, all right, let me hold up again. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get that much. You have this pen, and it's got a tip, and you have this little boat with these little gems inside. So you take the tip. Don't be too gentle. You gotta be gentle, but you gotta be forceful because you gotta have the gem stick to the tip. Press down. You can't see it, but the gem sticks to the tip. And then I'm on letter B, so I find a B. I push the tip down onto the letter B, and I proceed to do that with all the other letters.
So what makes it stick?
The whole thing is like it has adhesive. It's adhesive.
The picture itself has
and
adhesive on it.
picture itself has adhesive on it. Oh.
Yes, but you also get these squares.
Okay.
And the tip, you put it into the square to get the stickiness. So like I'm due, so I have to put it through.
So that has to be sticky too to pick up the.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, don't the diamonds, Tina, don't you have to make sure you get like the right part of the diamond so that you're not like sticking the small tip of the diamond on the sticky paper?
Yes. Wait, what?
The diamonds that don't isn't there a side of the diamonds it's like a wider part that is supposed to be what you stick to the paper?
Yes, you got to make sure that the tip goes down and sticks to the top of the diamond. And you pull it back up and the diamonds still stick into the tip. Yeah. It's
just the tip.
Yeah. Just the tip.
We should probably move on to another topic because there's so many things going through my mind right now.
Thank you.
That I want to say, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I just wondered how
one part takes the tip of the other part and then it sticks to the other part.
I got you.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for that explanation, Tina. That was very helpful.
Mark like a cap. Welcome in, Mark.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your expert analysis on how diamond art works.
Tips 101 with Team Ray's Place.
I gotta compose myself for a second.
I'm gonna have to make another intro. We're gonna have a glue intro, and now we're gonna have a just the tip intro.
Yeah.
Great. This is great. Wait, does this mean I get my own intro? Like
you get
Steve?
your own intro. Yep.
Oh, yay.
Hold on.
What's the matter, Jerf?
Nothing.
Gonna be okay.
So many things I want to say, but
I mean, you wouldn't be the first one, Jerf. It all goes through our heads, too.
VP says perfect. Just the tip. Gotcha.
Just a tip.
There's literally no other way of explaining that to you guys. So I did the best I could. Was my mind in the gutter? Yeah, of course it was.
That too.
But that's the only way I could.
All right. So, Chris, if you're going to a movie, like what type of movie guy are you? Are you like a scary movie guy? Are you a comedy guy? Are you an action guy?
I'm action comedy. I don't do a lot of the horror movies, so like Saw and stuff like that. I don't.
Yeah. What about you? Nina?
I'm a rom-com girl.
Rom-com?
Yeah. Or fantasy. I like fantasy too.
Yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings fantasy?
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Dungeons and Dragons, all that stuff. Yep.
Okay.
Any particular reason you asked, Jeff?
No, I'm just wondering. Like,
he's trying to get his
like,
mind out of the gutter too.
Well, I like comedies. I don't understand the infatuation with horror movies. I know, like a lot of people like horror movies. I just I don't understand that.
I agree.
I don't like so. I like The Ring. I thought The Ring was really good. There's a movie called Stir of Echoes with Kevin Bacon that I really liked. I like psychological thrillers like Sphere, the M. Night Shyamalan movies. I don't like The Purge, those Paranormal Activity movies, Saw. I don't like gory, and yeah, not really down for those.
I'm more like Poltergeist is like as scary as I get. Like I thought the Poltergeist was a good movie. It wasn't gory, scary. Oh,
Jeffrey!
Here he is.
Oh gosh, so loud.
You're here clanging because I got a something banging back here and I can't reach it. So
I was wondering if you were like ringing the train bell or something.
yeah. It's only like 10 minutes. I can leave until it's done. It's a golf club that I don't think I can reach. Maybe. Nope.
Careful.
Steve,
Nope,
drive.
can't reach it.
Just drive.
Can't reach it. Oh, I'm coming out of Animal Kingdom Lot, so it's not like I'm on a road yet. So,
Still.
All right, Steve.
yes.
Your type of movie: action, comedy, horror. What do you prefer?
All of them except for horror.
Okay.
But I really love action movies. Comedy. I'll watch anything once. There's only been one movie that I've ever shut off in the middle of it intentionally. That I'll give everything a shot. So.
What movie was that?
Tom Green's Freddy Got Fingered. It's not like it sounds. It's not like it sounds, Jeffrey. It was so stupid. He put sausages on his fingers. It was like a puppy's like, look at me, Daddy. I got sausages on my fingers. I was like, this is over. I'm done.
Daddy, would you like? Yeah. Yep.
It's so stupid. I was like, that's the only movie I've ever shut off in the middle of a movie that was just because of my choice. So.
I
Anyways.
walked out of a movie called The Avengers one time. It starred Uma Thurman. It was not the Marvel Avengers. It was like a remake of a British TV show, and it was just a terrible movie.
Oh wow.
What are you into, Jeffrey?
I'm a comedy. I like comedies.
Comedies are, man, they're great. Comedies and action are my two favorite. But if it's gonna be a comedy, I want it to be really, really funny.
Yeah.
Like Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber is one of the greatest of all time.
That movie is just pure gold. I can
Dumb and
watch that
Dumber.
over.
Yeah, that and Step Brothers.
All right.
Caddyshack.
Here's a tip
Caddyshack.
on Step Brothers. I had never seen Step Brothers until like 3 or 4 months ago, and Steve was like, "What are you doing? That's one of the great ones." And I watched Step Brothers because Steve told me to, and that's a great movie.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like movie talk. What are we building, Chris? Contemporary?
The Contemporary.
I saw the boat.
That's the one.
That is a nice puzzle, Chris. I like that. I like the color.
Yeah.
It's
a 3-pack, Jeffrey. You should go get it and try it.
That, you know what that reminds me of? Did you see did you go by the art booth, Scooters art? It reminds me of the Scooters art. It's that,
I've been by him, but I honestly don't remember which one he was.
He's right by Italy. He's right in Italy.
So is he right after Greg McCullough? If you're going from Mexico there, is he?
He's in Italy.
Greg's in Germany. I know I've seen it, but I just.
It looks like 50s prime time type of stuff, like Mickey sitting at a table.
Oh yeah, you showed that one.
Yeah. Okay.
That was really cool looking one artwork, Jeff. I was wondering who
like
that
this
was.
stuff. Yeah. His name's Scooter. Did you get pulled over?
Me?
Did you get pulled over?
No, it's a red light.
Okay.
Red light with brake lights.
Wee
woo, wee woo.
I saw Snickerdoodle let me know tonight that the Marvels is coming to Disney Plus February the 7th.
Well, that didn't last long.
Kate Oodalali Lane, welcome in. Herschel Lenny, good evening, welcome.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is where I wanted to ask you, Chris. I had a question for you.
Yes.
So I was watching The Bachelor with Angela tonight. And there was a commercial for a movie coming out on February 14th. It's like a spider woman type thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
She a Superwoman?
Spider.
Oh, Madam
Spider
Web.
Woman. Yes.
Madam
Madam
Web.
Dakota
Web,
Johnson.
yes. Madam Web. Tell me about that. Do you know who that is?
Yes. So this
Dakota
is
Dakota Johnson. She's from 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
My mom doesn't like me watch pornographic movies, Steve. I'm sorry.
Listen, it has a good message with the movie too. It's not just about that. There's character development.
Oh, that's what they call it.
Character development. They developed all right.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
But Mom, there's character development.
There is.
He tied the knots a little harder.
So, Madam Web.
Yeah.
Madam Web is a spinoff of Spider-Man. In the comic book, she's an older woman that kind of can see between the different universes to the different spider people in each universe. And she can see into the future as well.
She can see into the future.
Yes. This movie, they're kind of revamping her as they do with a lot of superheroes, and apparently she's going to be much younger, of course. And
how does she get her powers? Does she get bit by a radioactive spider or something? Or
she does not get bit by a spider,
no.
And I'm not sure how she gets her powers. I believe she's more along the lines of like a mutant, that she's born with these powers. But she, I read a report the other day that originally they had this movie set in the 90s, and it was supposed to be the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man's universe.
Ooh.
And they were going to have some scenes with him as Spider-Man in this movie. And then they scrapped all of that and had to refilm all those scenes because they set it in the Tom Holland universe.
You do know that Andrew's getting a third movie.
That's been the rumor, but I haven't seen any full confirmation.
Who's going to be the villain?
Don't know.
Madam
Right,
Doc
so
Ock.
Doc Ock.
Madam Doc Ock.
Madam Doc Ock.
I don't know. So they did. So they did to Spider-Man. They might as well do it to Doc Ock.
That's just fun to say. All right, so that brings up a question. Who's been your favorite Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield?
Nope.
Tom Holland?
Yes.
Tom Holland?
I really so I do like Tom Holland. I think he's done very well, and I've liked the movies as a whole. The storyline has been much better, I think. Having said that, I did really enjoy the Andrew Garfield take on it too.
I thought it would be a very unpopular opinion. Andrew Garfield is my second favorite. I think it seems to be like people hate him the most. But for me, it's Tom Holland, then Andrew Garfield, then Tobey. I could care less about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. It was good, but the other two were better.
Tobey Maguire's was groundbreaking because it was the first real Spider-Man movies, and it helped get started with the superhero genre.
Yep.
But I'm not a fan of Tobey Maguire.
Me either. I mean, he was an okay Hobbit, but that's about it.
Yeah. Sorry, Tina.
He was a Hobbit? That's Elijah Wood.
Oh, yeah, that is Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood, Tobey Maguire, the same person.
Who am I hanging out with? Oh, my word. There's into the Twilight Zone. Like, what is happening right now?
He's still a Hobbit.
He's still a Hobbit.
I forget. Yes, Tobey Maguire and Elijah Wood look exactly alike.
No, they do not. What is wrong with you?
I think Elijah Wood looks more like the Harry Potter. Who's it? Harry Potter.
Dana Radcliffe?
Yeah, he looks more like Dana Radcliffe than Tobey Maguire.
I don't know.
Wow. Just wow.
Snickerdoodle likes Garfield, but I do like Tom Holland, she says. Spaceship Ear says I'm Team Toby. Main Street Nick says Toby is the best Spider-Man.
See, I like the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire was good. Then the last two were just
yes.
I didn't like them that much. But I thought the first Spider-Man that he did was really good.
The last two the last two started falling into the trap that Sony has had with Spider-Man until they teamed up with Marvel on Tom Holland.
Yep.
And that is their theory. Sony's Pictures theory is the more villains, the bigger the movie, and it doesn't matter if it makes sense or not.
And it didn't.
And it didn't. That whole Spider-Man 3 where they had Sandman and Venom was just that's a trash movie. That is just such a bad movie.
It is.
So for me, I think Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker, but a terrible Spider-Man. And I think Andrew Garfield was an incredible Spider-Man and just an okay Peter Parker. And that's why I think for me, Tom Holland mixes the two perfectly. He plays both parts of that very, very well.
He does. He pulls off both sides very well.
Tom Holland also had the benefit of being in the Avengers movies too, so he got a little more exposure.
Well, I also think he's more popular as an actor than the other two are as well. Have you seen Charted, Jeff? With Tom?
Who Charted? What? No.
Uncharted or what's it called? Uncharted? That's not what I said.
No.
That is not what I said, and that is messed up. Jeff, so I was at the Laugh Factory today, or whatever it's called there at Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
And you know how they always pick a kid at the end, and they say, "Do you have a joke to tell?" And the one did, and she got up there, and she's like, "Why did the girl go to the party with toilet paper?" And her answer was, "Because she was a party pooper." And Marty, so I laughed my butt off, dude. Marty Wazowski there, his mouth just opened up and hit the floor. He just stayed there for a minute. So I was like, nobody expects this little girl to say this. So it was fun.
That was awesome.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
What about
Nathaniel
Charted?
Bellis got his joke used.
Yes, Nathaniel's was in the show.
Yep.
Nice.
So,
As soon as he
what were you
said
gonna say
Nathaniel
about
from North
Charted?
Carolina. What'd you say, Jeff?
What were you going to say about Charted?
Uncharted is based on a video game. It's a movie with Tom Holland. It's Tom Holland and is it Mark Wahlberg? I think it's Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Their chemistry is unbelievable in this movie. It's a really good action-packed comedy, man. You should watch it.
It is currently, I think, on Netflix.
Oh, that's one that we have.
That's one that you do have?
That's one that we do have. Yeah.
Oh, I put on The Crown it was Rye Guy told me to watch The Crown. I put it on the other day, but then Chris and I went live, so I couldn't hit play. So I haven't started it yet. I heard it's very good, though. It sounds entertaining.
So, have you ever seen the Sword and the Stone movie?
Yes. Disney's?
Yes.
I've seen every Disney movie.
Did you like it?
Yeah. You know about the cartoon, right? Animated Merlin, Madame Mint, all those.
Yeah, I didn't. Well,
there's not a lot of original ones that I dislike.
Well, that merchandise I was looking at over at Hollywood Studios with you the other day with Jan, that was Madame Mim. That was one of the characters. I had no idea who that was. So everybody's telling me it's from the Sword and Stone. It's Madame Mim. So I watched the movie.
Yep.
It was okay. It wasn't great.
It's from 1960 or something like that. I thought it did a great job. That's where Merlin came from.
Yeah, just still not a fan.
What fireworks are going off now?
Where do you hear fireworks?
Oh, they're doing the after party, after hours
Oh,
party
yeah.
is doing Enchanted tonight.
They're doing Enchanted fireworks?
Yes.
Dang it, I would have been on top of the Contemporary for that if I'd have known. Do they do them every after hours party?
I don't know.
Man, I was sitting there thinking today, I love Happily Ever After, but I really miss Enchanted. I grew to love Enchanted. I love the music from it, and it had more fireworks. And I thought the only thing that was bad with that show for me was Angela Bassett doing the narration. You couldn't hear her. But I know they fixed all that. So before the show ended. But yeah, I love that show.
We saw the code.
You saw the what?
Saw the code, Steve.
Did you?
No.
Come on in and join me.
Nope.
I got a movie you should go watch, though.
What's that?
Code 8. Because Code 8 2 comes out February 28th. It's on Netflix. Stars my new friend Robbie Amell. I couldn't make it through that without saying it. Stephen and Robbie Amell are both in it. It's a great. I've seen it before. I've queued it up to watch it again before the new one comes out. And he was telling me about they're getting ready to make number 3. They want it to be well received, and first one was such a good movie. He told me the second one's even better.
I feel like I'm on a boat.
It's dinging a little bit. I'm sorry, but I'm on the road, so I'm almost there.
No, it's good. It's comforting. I miss the ocean. It's fine.
It's a loose golf club hanging out of the bag, dinging up against something else metal back here. But I'm pulling in right now.
That was my DJ name in college, Loose Golf Club.
Loose Golf Club?
Yeah. I would work the 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. shift.
As opposed to tight caddy?
Yes.
Oh, Tina Marie.
Yes. How may I assist you?
I'll see you guys on the inside.
Okie dokie.
Bye. He's got friends on the other side.
Yes, he does. Apparently.
How many pieces was that puzzle, Chris? That one you're
This
doing now.
is 500 pieces, so it's 3 500-piece puzzles.
Oh, they're all 500. Okay.
Yeah, they're all 500 pieces. There's the 3, 4. Well, and this the poly and the contemporary.
I don't believe I'm saying this, but I have a greater appreciation of wilderness now, having spent more time over there than I ever have. I think
I really want to get over there sometime.
I know. It's so nice over there.
How come you're going over there so much?
Well, because of the Halloween lights and the Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Being over there. It's just really peaceful over there. Rustic.
Yeah. I would like to get over there sometime to see it for myself. I've never been over there. Of course.
See, what I'd like to do is that you can like rent an RV. They'll drive it there, park it for you. So all you have to do is show up with your car. Then you can like stay in the RV there.
Oops.
I should do that for Angela for her birthday.
Yeah.
Good idea.
That would be fun.
Gotta find out when her birthday is, so.
Maybe one of these years you can figure it out.
I gotta open the safe and look at her birth certificate.
You don't know me by now. You will never know me.
You can. Do you rent those RVs direct from Disney, Jeff, or is it from another company?
No, there's companies that will come. They'll come park it because I don't even think I could park it.
I know there's
trouble cars.
There's a couple of RV companies you can rent from for like other trips. I didn't know that. I never even thought about them setting up for that. That would be cool. I'm
thinking I should do that. But what would be neat is like if a bunch of people were staying over there at the same time,
right?
Then we could get like a big campfire going at night and roast marshmallows and make s'mores, and
that'd be fun. Yeah. That's a great idea. Why don't you organize that, Jeff? We'll put out a community petition and have everybody join in.
Well, we're going on a cruise in June. If anybody wants to go on the cruise.
Oh, that's awesome. Is it, can I ask, is it with the Disney Cruise Line or is it?
Disney Wish. Yeah.
Disney Wish. Nice.
It's for, Abby's graduating.
Yeah.
Zach's turning 21. It's our 25th year anniversary, so we're just gonna. I think this is our well, I think it's Angela's 7th. It's my 6th. She went on a cruise without me. Disney cruise without me.
Celebrate all the things.
All the things, yeah.
The girl child wants to go on one. I think her mom's going to take her on one. They want to do a European cruise.
On one of those river boats?
I don't know that they're going to do a riverboat one. Mike Wheeler says, "Hey Chris, can you trip Jeff for me, please?"
He's just mad because I asked on the trip today.
I think they're going to do just like a like Carnival or something, one that goes to different ports. She wants to do What did she tell me? She really wants to do Italy and I think Greece and Spain, maybe.
See, I think that would be so. I want to see the Vatican at some point in my life. I'd
Yeah,
love to go to the Vatican.
that would be cool to see.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
But Angela doesn't like to fly.
That can hamper travel plans sometimes.
And I know sometimes they have those cruises that relocate from here like to Europe too, and they're like really cheap. They're not like a fun cruise. It's just relocation cruise. And so someday.
I had tried to get the girl child to go on a cruise once before, and she wasn't all that thrilled about the idea. I guess just maybe the location makes the difference. But she was very nervous about going on a cruise before.
About what part of the cruise?
Just being on a boat in the open sea, I think, had her a little unnerved at the time. But apparently, she's getting better with that. So I'm guessing.
I'll tell you what, the cruises are some of the funnest things we've ever done.
Aren't they though?
They're just
I have a blast.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah P. Hope you're having a good trip. It was good to see you tonight on Steve Stream 2. Abby Rebecca, welcome in.
Nice.
Yep,
Sarah's over here for 10 days. 10 days.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
That's a good time. Here he is.
Oh boy.
So were you doing the golf thing today again?
No, I didn't yesterday.
Who'd you have yesterday?
Robbie Amell, the actor. The actor
Robbie?
I wanted. Yeah. Here, I got a picture of him.
Who is it?
Robbie Amell.
Oh, I thought it was two people. I thought you were saying Robbie and Mel.
No, Robbie Amell. He's. Do you watch Arrow on the CW?
No.
Okay, that's his cousin Steven. And then he's in The Flash, and he's in a bunch of other stuff like Upload, Simulant, Code 8. He's in a lot of stuff. Anyways, he was one of my favorite actors, and I actually traded a guy to get him so I could walk with him. So, and he wound up to be one of the coolest people I've ever met in my life.
Next to me.
Next to Chris. Somewhere between Chris and Jeff. No, I'm just kidding.
What defines a cool person?
He was very genuine, very. So he came to me and started talking to me first, and I explained it. Told him he was one of my favorites and everything. And we started talking about families. We both had similar family situations, but he kept inquiring about me and my life, like wanted to know about what I did and this, that, and the other. And then after we were done, we got separated. He came searching for me to make sure we got a picture together. So I was like, he is a really, really class act dude. I mean, the guy is awesome.
That's cool. Glad you had fun.
Steve was fangirling, and it's okay.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. I was worried that he was going to be kind of a jerk, but he's not. He was awesome. You knew I had the rest of the night, though, did you, Jeff? I had Mark Mulder the first day, baseball player. Albert Pujols, you know about for sure. Then the third day, I wound up with Marcus Allen, Hall of Fame player. So, Chris, I don't know if I told you this story or not. So Jeff Jeff was asking, they were sending pictures about what they were doing for the day or whatever. And I said, oh, this is me. I just sent a picture of the golf course and Albert in the background. I said, I'm just here sitting here hanging out with Albert Pujols on the golf course. So I get a text from Jeff and it says, stay out of Albert's poo hole. Hold on. So I showed Albert the text and he thought it was the funniest thing. He was laughing. I said, hey, it didn't even occur to me that somebody may have ever, he may probably heard that all his whole life, but it was great and he enjoyed it. He giggled. By that time, I had been talking to him for like 12 holes. So
you were stalking him for 12 holes. What?
No, he was in my. So I'm a standard bearer, so that means I carry their score. And so I walked the entire course with the same group every, like I get 3 people and I walked the entire day with that group. And he was in my second day group.
Oh. Okay.
So just for future reference, Steve, if I ever talk about somebody's poo hole ever again, it's just between me and you.
Oh, don't show anybody. Got it, Jeffrey.
Wow.
He just giggled though. It was so funny.
Just like I can never meet Albert Pujols now because he's going to know about.
He's gonna. But the thing is this, Jeffrey, you made Albert Pujols laugh.
Yeah.
Oh man, besides I didn't really. So those are the 4 main people that I actually got to walk with and hang out with for the entire day. But I also saw and met Roger Clemens, who is very fat now, by the way, if you haven't seen him. That guy, I don't know what happened to him, but he is big. He almost looked like he had a really, really bad leg. And he is not an athlete anymore. I don't know what happened to him. I almost didn't recognize him. But
People get old, Steve.
Well, I know that, but no, you don't understand. This is like he had an injury of some sort, type of weight gain. Do I have a picture of him? I don't know if I got a picture of him or not.
Please tell me you took a picture of him.
I took pictures of all the people. Larry the Cable Guy, Brian, I can't remember, like Brian Bumgarner or something like that. Kevin from The Office. You remember The Office?
Oh, yeah.
Kevin was there. Austin Dillon was there. Racer.
Really?
He's a little jerk, just so you know.
Yeah, he looks like it.
Oops. Who else did I see and meet? Urban Meyer was there.
Ooh.
I love Urban Meyer. He did some bad things, but I still love him.
I don't know who he is.
He was a college football.
Yeah. I'm okay though, because I'm not a girl and I'm older, so it's okay.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
He got in trouble for dancing with some younger college girls. So,
wow.
Who else was in my group? Oh, Joe Carter, World Series champion Joe Carter. Who else? There was some country singer there that I had no interest in, and I had no idea. Chris Lane, I think is his name.
Yeah. Sure.
Do you know who that is, Chris?
I think so, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Who else was there? Sorry, I'm looking at.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I got the whole list right here.
Somebody playing with something. What's that noise?
Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith was there. Now we're AJ Przinsky. You probably know him.
Yep.
Yeah. Kevin Millar. Oh, Brian Urlacher. He is funny. Brian Urlacher is a funny dude. He's also massive. Jack Wagner. I guess he's a really old dude that was playing it. I don't know who he is.
What? How do you not know Jack Wagner?
I don't know. He's in like a soap opera or something. Somebody said.
Soap opera. Yeah. Is Urlacher look like he could still play football?
My God, that dude is like, yes, he could destroy us by breathing on us and snapping us in half. He's a big boy. Adam Thielen was there. He actually did really well. Oh, another actor, Michael Pena. Hear about him?
Oh yeah.
Whit Merrifield.
Juno.
Michael Pena is he kind of looks like John Leguizamo a little bit, but he's in a lot of different things, like a lot of different.
Michael Pena was in Ant-Man.
Yeah, he was Ant-Man.
So I was like, and then she said, "No."
It's this guy.
Stories.
Yeah,
it's this guy. Hang on. Where is it? This guy.
Yeah, just back it up. Yeah, back it up. Okay. All you gonna do is we just back it up. Okay. That's it. Back it up. That's right.
Back it up. John Smoltz was there, and he looks really old. I didn't think he was that old, but he apparently is. Annika Sormstan, Derek Lowe. Derek Lowe was awesome. He was tied with Annika for the celebrity lead for a while. Oh,
Annika girl.
Jeremy Roenick from hockey.
Jeremy.
Oh yeah.
That dude has got a mouth on him like you wouldn't believe. And by I don't even know what hole it was, like the third hole, guy had to use bathroom, so he just went in somebody's yard over on the side of the course. Had to take a leak, so he just did right in somebody's backyard. So
sounds like best friend material.
Well, yeah, I don't know who. I'm not a fan of his, but then Robbie Amell, who I hung out with, Austin Dillon. Urban Meyer. Oh, Tuukka Ross from also a hockey player. Tuukka Ross. Landon Donovan, soccer player. I saw him. Yeah. Chandler Parsons was a basketball player there. Oh, Michael Waltrip was there.
Oh, Mike.
I didn't see him. But you'll like this one, Tina. Ben Higgins and Wells Adams for Jeff or Tina.
Who?
Ben Higgins was one of the Bachelors. He was.
I don't watch The Bachelor.
I thought you watched it. He was the boy from Indiana, and then Wells, I guess, is a bartender on the show.
The bartender for Bachelor in Paradise or Bachelorette in Paradise, whichever one.
Then you had Dwight Freeney was there, Bubba Stewart, who is a bike, whatever they are. Vince Carter was there. There is Brian Baumgartner is Kevin from The Office and Roger Clemens. Charles Woodson, Kyle Rudolph, Victor Cruz, and I think that's it. Those are the main ones.
Oh, jeez.
Victor Cruz made you do that?
No, I almost dropped my bag.
Oh. So anyways, those are those ones. I did not meet Michael Waltrip, but I was told he's a jerk by several people.
Really?
Yep. I think he's super nice. He always seems super nice.
He always seems really nice. Yeah. That's odd.
Angela said she met him and he was nice, but I got told by numerous people there that he's a jerk.
Yeah, but you know what? You also don't know what those people did to kind of trigger him. Never judge a book.
I don't either, but there were like all these different people at all these different times telling me he's not a nice guy. That
no.
I mean, I don't know. They all could have been at the same party.
Maybe.
I did not meet Charles Woodson. Did not. I did not meet Vince Carter. I saw Ray Allen. Oh, Ray Allen was there too. He didn't show up the last day. So Ray Allen was there. He was 10 minutes late to one of his tee time or two. When you come off one of the tees, they had too many groups of people, so you had like a 10 to 15 minute break, and they were telling people they had a lot. Well, his group came and just teed off without him, and they just left him. So he had to skip the hole because the way the scoring works, you get 0 points for a double bogey or more. The LPGA played by regular scoring, the pros did, but the others play by that. You get 1 point for a bogey, 2 for a par, 3 for a birdie, 5 for an eagle, and goes like 8 for a hole in one. So he just had to take a 0 on the hole because they left him. So
wow.
Oh, Alfonso Ribeiro. See, I don't have everybody on this list because Alfonso Ribeiro was there. Carlton. He talks a lot. and does not want to be referred to as the Carlton guy. He would much rather be talk about Dancing with the Stars and everything else.
Yes.
Wow.
Funny.
Don't call me the Carlton guy.
All right, Chris, I got to pop off. I got an early morning.
Yeah, bud.
Thanks for the invite. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you coming in for a little while. It's good to see you.
Jeffrey, bye.
Hi, Jerf.
Have a great Tuesday, everybody.
Hope you don't catch any deer or alligators.
I can only imagine what's in my hole tomorrow.
Jeff, you know roughly what you're doing
Wow.
this weekend, but next weekend?
Do I know what I'm doing this weekend?
Not this weekend, but the following weekend.
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Oh, that's Super Bowl weekend. Never mind. Probably the weekend after Super Bowl weekend. I was thinking about doing the baby food thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get with you.
Okay.
Hi, Jerf.
We'll do it.
Bye, buddy.
Night,
Oh,
sir.
I lost my clothes button. See? Oh, there we go. All right.
Definitely thought you just said I lost my clothes.
Good night.
Don't fall in the
Bye.
pool hole. Oh man.
So what else is going on in everybody else's life? What's going on with you guys?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here working on a puzzle. Got a good bit done on it.
Chris, do you see my weather for the next week or two?
I did not.
You didn't hear my weather coming up?
Oh.
So tomorrow, 74. And then these are the other days. These are the other days in order. So 74 tomorrow, then 81, 83, 84, 84, 76, 65, and 66. Then back to 70, 71, 73, 78, 79, 76.
Wow. That must be
Like-
really hard on you.
By January and beginning of February, man.
Right?
I don't like it that hot in the wintertime. I like wearing this jacket. I like for it to be nice and cool. I mean, for 4 days in a row, was it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Mid 80s. That's hot. That's too hot for January.
Where did Jerf go? He should have called the ambulance for Steve before he left.
Good night, Mark.
So tomorrow we're supposed to be at
Rock.
Night, Mark.
Penn, it's summer where you're at.
Hey Penn.
She's
Welcome
at OD right now.
Monorail Molly. What's up, Molly? Hello.
Molly.
Molly said, I saw the weather and I'm ecstatic because she's going to be there.
Yes.
Snickerdoodle said, let me pull out my smallest violin to play for Steve.
It's so crazy.
Exactly.
It was Sunday, yesterday, it was 39 degrees when we teed off.
Tomorrow is 46. Then we go to 51, then 62, then 68 Friday, then 62, 57.
So you're on a mild warm up.
I'll gladly switch with any of you. I'm in the 40s all week.
Yes, you are. You had your birthday last week,
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Well, you get a birthday like every week, right?
That's right.
That's what she said.
I went to. Okay, story.
How does that fit in, Chris?
Wait, what?
Said you get a birthday every week, don't you? And he said, "That's what she said." What is that?
Dude, then okay, but so I went to urgent care last week.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm having health issues. So I went to urgent care, and the nurse, the physician's assistant that's checking me out, she comes in, she's talking to me, and she looks at me, and I have a mask on, mind you, because that's their policy. So first of all, so she goes, okay, I can't believe that you just turned 41. I wouldn't have even guessed 30. And I was like, yeah, I still get mistaken for a high schooler. So now, since she said that, I'm just like, yeah, I'm 29, and I'm just going to stay 29 for quite a while. So
Let's go with it.
just going to go with it.
I too am 29.
2 M31.
Oh man, I can't wait till Chris's birthday this year. We're gonna party it up.
Well, so let
Drink some orange juice.
yeah, there you go.
Eat some Pop-Tarts.
Stacy.
Okay, Tina's accent got me when she said urgent care. I thought she said that thing. Yeah, that's what she said.
This one time.
Pickle True, welcome in. So I had planned to go to Disney World for my birthday for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
This year. But then the Magical Night of Hope got moved to a different date, so now it looks like I may not get to be there for my birthday.
Aw, are you coming for the Magical Night of Hope?
Yeah.
Aw.
So,
I mean, why not do a 2-week trip?
yeah. My finances would really be happy with that.
Oh. Maybe I'll have a house, but I can't even finish saying that.
Yeah, you say that, and that'll make it happen.
Yeah, so I got a package from Joy today.
Oh, nice.
And it has in it, it's a big, huge envelope, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it had this in it. Is all. So I got a little blue duck and this bag of mice.
Why a bag of mice?
So I said, hey, I got a package today with I'm sorry, it's a cat. I think it's a small cat. I don't even know what it is. This mouse has a needle as a sword and a button as a shield. Anyways, I said, hey, I got a package with what appears to be 2 mice and a blue duck and no note. And so she had said, these are the D&D figures she would like for me to draw and paint. And then she said, and the blue duck's just because it was funny.
That's awesome. I got a blue duck too.
I got 2 little mice in here. Or what's this one? This one's not a mouse. It looks like a cat with a shield on its back, like an armadillo cat. And then this is the mouse. So he's got a little button and a sword. So she wants me to draw these and paint these. That's the chat challenge that she threw at me. So we're gonna try it. I've never drawn a big picture from something this small. So it'll be interesting to see.
That'll be fun.
If the scale goes right. So I've had these little blue ducks before. My buddy used to have a Jeep, still has a Jeep. And when we would go anywhere that you would get the duck, it's a Jeep thing, I think, with these ducks. You just randomly leave ducks on people's Jeeps.
That's the thing. Yep. Let's see. I'm scrolling back up. Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Good to see you, Dave. Spaceship here said, well, at least it's not a bra.
That is very true. So.
We could make that happen again, though.
No, we don't have to make that happen again.
Yeah, Stacy says, Steve, don't hide that duck on a Disney cruise ship. That's true. They don't like that now.
No, they don't?
No.
No.
They're cracking down on that, and that's not
I didn't know it was a thing. Chris, did you see the pin I got tonight?
No.
Oh, Chris.
I was working, and I missed out on this.
It's called Bicoastal Adventures. It's a limited edition Space Mountain pin.
That's cool.
It has Chip and Dale. And then this slides over. Which way does it go? This way? To reveal the other side. One is from Disney World. The other one is from Disneyland. And it is, I don't know if it's a new series or doing. It says, I conquered Space Mountain Tomorrowland On the left, it says 11 space station or 77, and the other side it says 75 starport. And one of them is, I don't know, one's one side, one's the other. So if Disney, well, you got the thing up here. Flags for Disneyland and the flag for Disney World are up here at the top with the mouse ears in the middle. They're limited to 4,000.
Wow.
But Chris, they had all kinds of new pins tonight. This is only $19.99, by the way.
That's not bad.
No, not at all. So the yeah, that's what it is. You should go see all the new pins.
I should have a guy there that can pick up pins for me.
Yeah, I know a guy.
I'll have to call VP.
Okay. Oh man.
I still want to get that set of puzzles that you just finished.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look for that. I will go look for that. I told you I got your other thing though, right? The statue?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I got that one for you. That's all you wanted, right?
That was it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a cool statue. Who's there? Let's see. So is that, you think that's a series that's coming out?
I think so because it says Bi-Coastal Adventures on it. So I don't know if it's a series or not, but I hope so. There's several. I mean, they got 200 Mansions. They got Pirates of the Caribbean. They got several they could do.
Yeah. It makes sense. I was glad you went and visited the Bears tonight.
Probably for the last time.
That made me
I'm sure you're so disappointed.
Tore up inside.
So here's the thumbnail from tonight, Steve.
I think Baker showed it to me. Go ahead and see it. I want to see it again.
Let me go here.
Or somebody showed it to me, I think. Yeah.
I was kind of proud of that one. I thought.
Yes, it was cool.
That was brilliant. They're all brilliant, Chris, but that one was on point.
I don't understand the sailboat in front of the monorail. Where's that supposed to be? So it's supposed to be the contemporary. I don't know.
The boat. There's a boat that drives right past it. It takes you around on some cruises and stuff because you're out on the lake right in front of it, and it drives right underneath the monorail. I mean, I don't think it's a sailboat because I don't think there's sailboats out there, but still, it's a boat.
Yeah. Well, I will say, going back to our movie talk from earlier.
Yes.
I am glad the Marvels is coming to Disney Plus because I do want to watch it. I did not get to the theater to see it, but I do want to watch it. I'm aware of all the negative reviews of it.
I think we knew that before it even came out.
But
you still want to watch it, though.
But you still want to watch it.
Just don't want to pay for it.
So
is he snoring?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um, so I was kind of glad to see that was coming. I had been wondering when it would drop. I had a feeling it was coming soon. Because
it didn't do too good.
Marvel had been putting out little like behind the scenes glimpses of it. You okay, Tina?
No, I just dropped all these little diamond things all over the place. I don't even know how I did it.
Oh my!
What did you do that for?
I didn't do it on purpose.
So, yeah, I had a feeling it was coming. I hadn't seen a date until today. Spaceship here says, if the Country Bears could sing any song, what would you wish for? Ooh.
Single ladies.
Don't worry. What? Wow.
That's funny.
I was not expecting that to come out of your mouth.
I mean, maybe something like this.
Do some hardcore country music, and we felt obliged to put this song on the album. It's an old timey one. A lot of you, I'm sure, remember doing the two-step to this little song right here.
An old timey one.
La 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 la. A milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Wrong one, but that works.
That's the wrong one.
Better than yours. Dang right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'll have to charge.
Oh, but I was digging.
There it is.
There you go.
Ain't nothing. It is. Yeah.
Oh. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, I like that one.
Good night, Jennifer Crusoe.
Night.
Molly says, my milkshake only brings psychopaths to the yard.
Time to change the flavor, Molly.
It's not. Hey. Her
What?
flavor is mighty good. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And I don't want to start a new puzzle tonight. This one is the first one, though, Chris.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, this is the bottom, too. Part of the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida.
That's cool. It looks good and shiny.
It's glued. That side's not.
Uh-oh. Time for some back glue then.
Maybe. I'm trying to flatten this other puzzle out so I can get it back glued because I moved it when it was wet and it kind of didn't flatten. But it's this one. Maybe. Yeah, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Really, I like that one a lot.
I like that one. So that's that Tenyo you got.
Yep. But see on the back, you can see where up here, all the pieces kind of
Oh, yeah.
didn't get flat. So. Oh, something like this. Yeah, I'll get to fix that one, but we'll get her.
Second verse, same as the first.
A little bit louder, a little bit worse.
I never did ever put on music tonight. So,
you gluing, Chris? Oh no, you're not ready yet.
No, I'm not ready. I got to do the border. Still got a good bit to do. We may be pulling into the station. Because I don't want to get fussed at for keeping Steve up too late again.
Oh yeah, Steve, how'd you enjoy the movie last night?
Fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you dream about it too?
I don't know why everybody kept saying I was sleeping.
Because you were sleeping.
I was not sleeping at all. I watched the entire thing.
You were totally sleeping.
No.
I saw you.
Oh, I can close my eyes and not be sleeping. You know that, right?
No. It's debatable.
I snore when I sleep, so if you didn't hear me snoring, I wasn't sleeping.
Oh.
That'll do it. Like Flipper over there.
Yeah, I snore louder than he does.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
100%.
Yeah.
Nothing I can help, obviously, but I snore.
Get a sleep apnea.
It's instant, too. The second I'm out, I'm snoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's loud.
I'm familiar with that condition.
It's very loud. Very, yeah.
Steve K said he was nodding off quite a bit.
See? Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did figure out what that robot in the other room was saying last night, Steve.
The robot?
Yes. In the other part of your house that got very loud last night at the end of the
it freaked me out. Yeah, yes. Alexa.
Yes. So she was spelling out James Mangold.
What?
Because I mentioned that James Mangold directed the movie and that I liked some of the movies he did. And apparently, I don't know how she picked it up, but she started spelling his name.
There's no way she heard you from all the way in here. It's like it's in the kitchen.
I know,
on the other side of the house.
Mike Wheeler and Jonathan Chong sent me clips of the stream, and it was spelling out his name.
I'm telling you, she's in the other side of the house. There's no way she heard it.
You'd be surprised what she hears.
And you got to say, hey, blah, blah, blah.
I don't trust any of those.
I can't say her name because she may be sitting close to me.
Yeah, I know. Now it's kind of freaky. Maybe she's listening through all the electronics.
I don't have one. I'll never get one. Doesn't faze me.
I want to hate Disney.
Those are cool.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
That one would be cool to have.
Yay, longer.
If you like they should put a ring on it.
I was so glad that you survived the Carousel of Progress tonight.
Oh.
Now that means we get to stream it more often.
Dude, that is the only time it is ever. Well, I did flip it on So I tried to anticipate where it was going to lag. The two bad spots that it lags in. I usually don't have a Wi-Fi signal, but it was showing that there was one. So I was flipping back and forth between Wi-Fi and regular to try to keep it from lagging. I assume it came out okay, but
Steven was very happy about it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's my cue. Time to go to bed.
It's the Tina's bear.
Yeah, my country bear. All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Have a good night, guys.
You too, Tina.
Right.
I tell you what, hang on just a minute, Tina. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Okay.
Let me switch cameras. And then that'll leave me at a good point for the next stream to finish it up.
Put your last 5 pieces together.
No, I've still got to do the border and then the
pray.
border on top of it. There's still 2 layers. Yeah.
All right.
Hope everybody had a good night. Tomorrow night's book club.
Yeah, oh, it is, isn't it?
Yep. So we'll be doing book club, and I think we're doing 2 chapters each tomorrow night.
Yep.
So we'll be back here for that tomorrow night. And Jim, more sunshine, please, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. So check out Jim. Tell him, hey, that dude's funny. And other than that, hope y'all have a good night and a good Tuesday. Love you all. Oh, hey, y'all may not be able to hear me. Let me grab a microphone.
We can hear you.
Okay. Hope y'all have a good night. We'll see you back tomorrow night. Share a smile with somebody. They may need it. Check in on somebody that you haven't heard from. And hope you sleep well. And we will see you back tomorrow night. Love you all. Bye. Toodles.